Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye of the needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too, and seems to always get himself...
And the shot! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Spain take the early advantage. Gets wrestled off the ball. Thiago. Sergio Ramos. Isco. And here's Rodrigo. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Forward it goes. Now, can he capitalise? Koke.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's a chance! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Thiago plays it short. And the weighted pass. Chiquian attempts a clearance. Sergio Ramos. That's Piliqueta. And here's Isco. Isco not easily shrugged off the ball. And he's cut it out. Koke. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's got through. He'll hit it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hoists it forward. Thiago. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Isco. And it's Thiago. Here it comes. And a header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Referee's given a throw. Rodrigo. Juba. Gets it back. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And here's Rodrigo. Thiago. Just brushed off the ball there. Isco. Rodrigo. Shoots! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Rodrigo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Spain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Koke. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Sergio Ramos tries to clear, has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Jordi Alba. Saul. Thiago. And here's Rodrigo. Got a size of hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rodrigo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And they have themselves another corner. Spain awarded another corner. Kudryashov knocks it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Tries to get it clear. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? It has got through to him. Saul. The referee brings the first half to a close. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum.
Hits one! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Russia get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Ceballos battles to win it back. Isco. Ceballos going for goal! Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Saul. Isco. Saul. Got a shot away! Foot in. Spain are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Well, if they're not putting... This is gone, that's a foul. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Sergio Ramos. Saul. Thiago. Oh, what a ball! He's had a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The changes then in quick succession. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Isco. Thiago. He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! Thiago. And he's there to cut it out. What an adventurous run from a defender. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Fired in from this great leap! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, it was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Jordi Alba.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Jordi Alba. Rodri. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no... Belts one!
Ceballos gets it away. Hit into the middle. There will be a throw-in. Hoists it high, cut out in the nick of time. Ceballos. Looks to clip it forward. Gets it back. Kudryashov. Rodri. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the through ball is intercepted.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Saul. And here's Thiago.
Spain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Thiago. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball.
Spain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Sergio Ramos receives a free kick for that.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Done very well to intervene.
Russia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Oh, the ball's come loose! Saul is there to heave it away. Shot at goal! Room for a shot. Tries a shot! Saul. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Morata. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Russia can be quite proud of themselves despite the result, and I'm pleased to listen to the applause they're receiving for a gutsy show.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. He goes long. Drives it towards the front. Martinez. Saul. Jordi Alba. Now it's Thiago. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Thiago having a look. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, good interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hoists it forward. And here's Rodrigo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Isco. Shibasaki. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
That'll be a throw-in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Shibasaki. Still goalless. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And they've been caught out here. Koke. And it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Well read, he sorted that out. He's gone for it! And the second time! Either side really getting hold of the ball. Tries a shot! Goal! Spain! There is the breakthrough! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah,
all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Spain take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Sergio Ramos. Koke. Isco. That's Piliqueta. Koke. Ball is over the line. Saul. And it's Koke. What a ball this has turned out to... Rodrigo! It's gone for a throw-in. Gets it back. Japan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Thiago. Jordi Alba. Isco. Shibasaki. Time and again they are repelled. Koke.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Japan get it back again. That's not going to make it. Isco. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Start of another 45 minutes.
Japan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Rodrigo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Away from immediate danger. There are a few waiting for it. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he's going long. Gets the better of his man. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's Thiago. Spain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Inui. Saul. Saul. He gets past his man. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Crosses in a low one.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. So here comes a substitution. Thiago. And it's Morata. Inui finds himself eased off the ball. Saul. Spain have it back and they can go again. And it's Azpilicueta. Gorgeous control there. And again they run up against stubborn defending. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Japan are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
It's Thiago!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
In towards the middle, cut out in the nick of time.
Japan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
There will be a throw-in. Thiago. And he's cut it out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Thiago. Now it's Morata. Shoji battles to win it back. Thiago loses his balance and loses the ball.
Spain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Jordi Alba.
Spain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Isco, he does have an assist to his name. Ceballos plays it forward. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's hoisted clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Thiago. Good take, and he's had a... Morata! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Saul tries lifting it over. Morata. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Inui. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
That carried quite a threat. And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Japan were always up against it, Peter, and a game we expected a gulf and not just a gap between the teams, and it happened.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great shot at goal! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He's got options out wide. He's got away. Omar El Abdullawi. Solnas. Looking to get within range. Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead. Norway have an early lead. Good start. He's off on a marauding run. It's a loose ball. A real chance if he can get through. It's being played forward. King tries to get it forward quickly. King.
Norway have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Just brushed off the ball there. Goes long. Played into space out wide. Gunnarsson. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. And the defence can get it clear. With a delicate ball. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Early ball. That's offside. Yes, it is. Well positioned to make that interception. Sigurdsson. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sigurdsson. Forward it goes. Neatly flicked on. That's not going to make it. He's gone for goal! That comes as a mighty relief. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Going for a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Sigurdsson. Chance to break. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He gets past his man, and the ball's come out. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Bjarnason. There's the delivery. Solnas. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bjarnason. Gets the better of his man. He's gone for it! And that is put paid. And the follow-up! Bjarnason. Out to the right. He's left his man. Trout hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Iceland are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Solnas. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. The club has still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again.
Iceland need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Has a pop! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gunnarsson. Bjarnason. Now a chance to break. Bjarnason. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Iceland really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over. And it's...
Has a look and has a go. And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
And they win it back again. That intervention was very necessary.
Norway have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. That's alert and sharp.
And the shots! Goodmanson. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Driving up, and the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Time for a change in personnel. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Plays it out to the flank. Can he deliver? Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson drives it forward. Iceland now can break. Has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Brings it forward. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Defender's on the back foot. He's got through. Well played, he saw that coming. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets it back. Magnusson. It's on a plate. And King! It's anyone. Oh, real danger here. Turns and goes back, has a hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Has gone out. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now as good a time as any to pull level. Goodmanson with a real chance here. Goodmanson! Goes for goal!
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it anyway.
Tries a shot! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined. Norway are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Linus, and it's played forward, played out to the right. Iceland are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Has a hit!
Norway certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's one-on-one, surely! And he's there to cut it out. Goodmanson plays it short.
Iceland need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Crosses into the box. Cleared without complication. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Referee has just said play on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Lucas Ocampos. Kondogbia. He's... Oh, shooting chance! Balotelli. Up to meet it! They've scored! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Sevilla go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Hit into the middle, firmly met. And it's played forward. And here's Balotelli, a chop, hits one! Almiron tries to clear. Almiron absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Massive leap! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lucas Ocampos really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Manolas plays it forward. Almiron. Longstaff. Bentaleb. Lucas Ocampos with a good steal, well played. Almiron, and the shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Over to the left. Bentaleb. That's a throw. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Now it's Balotelli. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Chiesa. Balotelli with a shot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Bentaleb. Kondogbia gets it back. Bentaleb really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Ocampos. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Bentaleb. Newcastle couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Yedlin drives it forward. Longstaff. Defending was strong and firm. Now a chance to break. Battles to win it back. De Bruyne has got himself a free kick. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It has got through to him. Balotelli! And the ball surely this time. And he should have made it 4.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Shad goes for goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Ocampos. Fernando. Timely intervention. Almiron. Longstaff. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. And we hit half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Kondogbia. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Balotelli. Rose. Time and again they are repelled. Ocampos.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And the shot! Oh, he got that all wrong.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Yedlin spreads it towards the left. And it's Balotelli. Dinks one in. And he's cut it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Balotelli. Chiesa plays a clever pass. Could move up a gear here. Brings it forward. Manolas did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the finish! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That has put a stop to that. And it's got through. He's left his man. Can he shoot? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Forward it goes. Okay. Shoots! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And they've been caught out here. This could fall anywhere. Danger averted for now. And it's Fernando. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. And now the breakaway. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a goal! It's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Chiesa. De Bruyne. Oh, good interception. Hoists it high. Ball through needs to be good here. That's gone a long way up and away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Fires from distance. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's lifted it over.
Richie cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Ronnie Lopez going through. Hoists it forward, cut out in the nick of time. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well, the pressure is relentless, it's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball.
Hits one! He scored! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
4 in the game, he is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. Richie. Newcastle do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Lucas Ocampos. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Sevilla looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. De Bruyne! Oh, that's brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! This is as ruthless as it gets. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Sevilla tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rose. Yedlin. Yedlin goes looking. Fernando did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Needed a better pass there. Fernando concedes a free kick for that. Four added minutes on the board. Hoists it forward. Keeper's ball. Yedlin. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ronnie Lopez. That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Sevilla looking to widen the gap even further here. De Bruyne! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Danny Rose attempts a clearance. It's a promising run he's making on the right. A really good feat. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's found him in space. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And time is up. Newcastle well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that ought not to put us off. We are all indeed itching to go. Last few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Goes for goal! Plays it back, and it's Ocampos. Origi hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Real chance! He scored! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Sevilla go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And here's Lucas Ocampos. Chiesa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's on a charge. Now the cross. That'll be a throw. Chiesa battles to win it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of that.
Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it clear. Fernando knocks it away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Almiron. Yedlin finds himself eased off the ball. Balotelli, timely intervention. Jonjo Shelvey. Newcastle have it back and they can go again. And here's Lucas Ocampos. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries his luck. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Escudero. Lucas Ocampos. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Chiesa looking to get on the end of this. He can get that clear. the counter is on. Going through. Trout caught. Chance! It's a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response.
Has a hit! It's there! And they've got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Lucas Ocampos showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Sevilla take the lead. And here's Balotelli. Has a pop! Speculative strike. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Fernando. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Almiron did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Lucas Ocampos plays it out to the wing. Origi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Brings it forward. De Bruyne. And it's Origi. It's come through. Oh, that and the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Fernando. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals.
Has a hit! He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Up for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Shad plays it forward. Bentaleb. Almiron. Almiron. Looking to force his way through. He's had a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Chiesa with the clearance. Over to the left. Going for goal! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Almiron, and it's Bentaleb. Bentaleb brings the ball forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ocampos. Chance to shoot, and the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
John Joe Shelby is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Fernando. Chiesa! Chiesa! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Willems hoists it forward, and it's got through. Gets the better of his man. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Sevilla have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shad positions himself well and cuts it out. Fernando tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets away from his opponents. He's through and all alone! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's anyone's ball. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? He's got away. Shot at goal! He scores! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can say
it's Oxlade-Chamberlain! And in it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Sevilla will two up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about...
Has a pop! Now the counter. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Willems. De Bruyne plays it long. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Ocampos. Chiesa, big chance! And the ball's come out! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And now the breakaway. Manolas. Bentaleb. Almiron. Bentaleb. Bentaleb spreads it towards the left. And it's been taken straight back. 2 minutes to be added on. He spotted the run and played him through. He gets past his man. And the ball is out of play. And it's played forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Newcastle puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage.
He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Henriksen. Looking to break out here. And it's been taken straight back.
He'll have a go. A real chance and a real let-off.
Scotland know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Henriksen.
That's not going to make it.
Nordtveit. And here's King.
Tries a shot!
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. King battles to win it back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He spotted the run and played him through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's on a plate.
In with a header!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Norway get it back again. Fraser has got himself a free kick. Robertson.
Belts one!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Norway getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward.
Real chance!
Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Up to meet it! It's broken loose!
And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Played into space out wide. Can he find... Has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And he's there to clear it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's a brilliant interception. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Omar El Abdullawi gets wrestled off the ball. Could move up a gear here. Now it's King. Over to the left. Cuts it out. And they've been caught out here. It's a goal kick. Get a throw in. Another throw in. Henriksen. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Henriksen. Managed to get it away. Now the counter. He's left his man. Driving on, a real charge here. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
That'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To review the first half.
Scotland should be well in front based on the number of chances they've had, and you can sense a little anxiety around the stadium for fear that this game might just get a little away from them.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, real danger here! Robertson, and he's going long. Dinked in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Omar El Abdullawi. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, they could break here. Omar El Abdullawi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's made sure that that won't get through. Norway really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Robertson gets into some space. Struck it's hit the crossbar. Henriksen gets it away. Good idea, just poorly executed. Plays it over to the other flank. Fraser. Robertson has it in a wide position, so what next? Speculative strike. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So here comes a substitution. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
And he's there to... shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, good interception. And it's King. Gets on the end of it. A real chance to break. Done very well to intervene. That's a decent ball. King. Great lead! And that has been clubbed away. Fraser proves too strong there. Hoists it forward. That has sent him sprawling. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets it upfield. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Fraser. Robertson is the guilty party there.
Norway are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Has a hit!
Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Forward it goes. It's come loose.
Goes for goal! He scores!
Norway are back in business. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Norway surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to thread it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Delivers across.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's too far for anyone. Robertson gets it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's there to receive.
Oh, shooting chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Norway complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And time is up. Scotland have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.